Imagine finding a map, not of paper, but hammered gold, its surface etched with secrets lost to time. The weight of it in your hands is undeniable, heavy with the promise of adventure and the burden of history. This is no ordinary relic. This is a key to a world that has haunted the dreams of explorers for centuries. Hidden in a forgotten maritime museum, the map sits quietly, waiting for someone to notice its significance. Its coastlines are strange, its constellations unfamiliar, and its symbols unlike any known language. The artifact is surrounded by the mundane, yet it radiates an aura of mystery that draws the curious and the brave. At its center, an island marked with a radiant sunburst. This symbol, more than any other, has fueled legends of a place where gold is as common as sand, and where the sun never truly sets. The sunburst is a beacon, calling out to those who dare to dream. This is no ordinary map, it's a guide to the legendary Island of Gold, a place that has haunted the dreams of explorers for centuries. The stories speak of untold riches, of civilizations lost to time, and of dangers lurking beneath the waves. For those who seek it, the journey is as perilous as it is alluring. For generations, the idea of an island made of gold has been the ultimate lure, a quest for the impossible. Adventurers, treasure hunters, and dreamers have all set sail, risking everything for a chance at glory. Some returned with tales of wonder, others vanished without a trace. Could such a place exist, hidden by nature or lost to time? The island's location has shifted in stories and on maps, always just out of reach, always just beyond the horizon. Some say it's protected by storms, others by ancient magic. The map is our first clue, a challenge to venture into legend. The language is unknown, the symbols cryptic and the meaning elusive, yet, for those who persist, the map offers tantalizing hints, a puzzle waiting to be solved. The coordinates seem to shift, as if the island itself is moving, evading discovery. Some believe the map is enchanted, others that it's a test for only the worthy to solve. The mystery deepens with every attempt to decipher its secrets. And the gold hums with a strange energy, as if alive with the memories of those who have sought the island before. Some say the artifact is a beacon, others a warning. Its power is undeniable, its purpose unclear. Holding it, you feel the ambition and fear of those who came before, adventurers who risked everything for a chance at glory. Their stories echo through time, a testament to the enduring allure of the Island of Gold. The search for the Island of Gold is where history, myth, and adventure collide. Every generation adds its own chapter to the legend, blending fact and fiction into a tapestry of wonder and danger. Would you dismiss it as a forgery, or feel the pull to follow its call? The choice is yours, to walk away, or to risk everything for a chance at the impossible. The line between skepticism and belief is razor thin, and the map's call is hard to ignore. Our journey begins with this mysterious artifact as we follow the trail from ancient logbooks to modern science. The adventure starts now. Over the next chapters, we'll unravel the secrets of the golden map, trace the footsteps of those who came before, and confront the dangers that lie ahead. The Island of Gold awaits, if you dare to seek it. As the sun rises on a new day, the quest for the Island of Gold begins in earnest. The map is in your hands. The legend is alive. The world is waiting to be discovered. Long before any map, sailors whispered of Aurum Insula, the Island of Gold. They spoke of an island that appeared from the mist, its shores dusted with gold, its mountains blinding in the sun. The trees bore gemstone fruit, rivers ran with molten gold, and the island was said to be the source of all the world's riches. But paradise came at a price. The waters were deadly, storms sudden, and whirlpools could swallow ships whole. To seek Aurum Insula was to risk everything, sailing into the unknown where maps warned, "Here be dragons." For every tale of golden shores, there were 10 of vanished ships and lost crews. The legend became a test of courage and obsession, a siren's call that lured the bravest to their doom. These stories, passed down through generations, became both warning and promise. And for centuries, the call of Aurum Insula was irresistible. During the golden age of exploration, the legend of Aurum Insula sparked a frenzy. Expeditions set sail from Spain, Portugal, and England, funded by royalty and driven by dreams of unimaginable wealth. Some ships returned with strange golden artifacts, idols, pebbles, cups that glowed with an inner light, claiming to have glimpsed the island before disaster struck. Most never returned at all, vanishing into fog and storms, their fate unknown. The most famous was Sir Francis Blackwood's fleet, 3 ships, 300 men, last seen sailing into a mysterious fog, never to be seen again. Survivors spoke of fever, madness, and apparitions, but their stories only fueled more expeditions. The pattern was always the same: a hint of treasure, a taste of glory, and then disaster. The island seemed to allow a few to escape, just enough to keep the legend alive. The quest for gold became a deadly obsession. The most chilling account comes from Mateo Vargas, sole survivor of the Serpente do Mar. He claimed his crew found the island after weeks of glowing fog and spinning compasses. They landed on golden sands, walked through metallic forests, and heard a low, unending hum. There was no life, just silence and dread. As night fell, shadows twisted, and the crew descended into madness, haunted by visions and terror. Vargas hid in a cave, watching as his crewmates vanished into the jungle or turned on each other. By morning, he was alone. The ship was gone, the island eerily silent. As he drifted away, the island shimmered, pulsed with light, and then folded in on itself, vanishing without a trace. His story was dismissed as madness, but it added a new layer to the legend: a sentient, vanishing island. The tale of Aurum Insula was no longer just about gold, but about a place that defied reality itself. The legend grew darker, stranger, and more irresistible. The island was now a ghost haunting the edge of the known world. As centuries passed, the legend faded, until modern science reignited the search. Geologists and oceanographers scoured the Pacific with sonar, satellites, and magnetometers, seeking any trace of the island. For years they found nothing but empty ocean, and skepticism grew. Then, a research vessel detected a massive transient magnetic anomaly, an invisible force that appeared and vanished in the very region where the island was said to be. The signal defied explanation, echoing the old tales of spinning compasses and disorienting fog. Some scientists blamed rare volcanic activity, others wondered if something stranger was at work. The anomaly reignited debate. Was it a natural phenomenon, or evidence of the island's legendary cloaking power? Science set out to debunk the myth, but instead found a new mystery, one as baffling as the legend itself. The island of gold, it seemed, was not so easily dismissed. The hunt was on again. Every great treasure has its curse, and Aurum Insula is no exception. Sailors believed the island was guarded by vengeful spirits, punishing those who dared to steal its gold. Survivors returned with riches, only to die mysteriously or descend into madness. The curse was personal: illness, insanity, ruin, striking those who touched the treasure. Even in modern times, researchers and treasure hunters have vanished or met bizarre fates after seeking the island. Skeptics call it coincidence. Believers see the curse as proof the island's guardians are real. The legend warns, some treasures are meant to remain hidden, and the price of greed may be your very soul. The curse transforms the quest into a moral test. How far would you go for gold? Despite the dangers, a few artifacts have surfaced, none more mysterious than the Sunstone of the Serpent. Discovered by Dr. Eris Thorne near a Pacific volcanic vent, the Sunstone is a disk of unknown, gold-like metal, immune to corrosion and impossibly pure. Its surface is etched with a feathered serpent and a star chart, one that matches no view from Earth. The metal contains an element unknown to science, and when exposed to sunlight, it glows and hums with energy. Researchers report unease and even hallucinations when near it, echoing the survivor tales of the island's strange effects. Dr. Thorne became a recluse, refusing to speak of his find before his mysterious death. Skeptics call it a hoax, but no one can explain its origin or properties. Believers see it as proof, not just treasure but technology, perhaps a key, a power source, or a relic of a lost civilization. The Sunstone blurs the line between legend and science, suggesting the island's secrets are far stranger than gold. The mystery deepens. After centuries of searching, one question remains. Is the island of gold real, or the world's greatest myth? Skeptics say it's folklore, tall tales, misidentified artifacts, and natural phenomena. They argue that in an age of satellites, a hidden island is impossible. Believers point to consistent accounts, unexplained anomalies, and artifacts like the Sunstone. Some propose the island is not just hidden, but cloaked by advanced technology or even existing in another dimension. Perhaps it's the remnant of a lost civilization, protecting itself from outsiders. For believers, the search is about more than gold. It's about rewriting history and discovering a world beyond our own. So where does that leave us? staring at the endless ocean, wondering if the truth is out there or just in our imagination. Is the island of gold a place or a symbol of our deepest desires and fears? The evidence is tantalizing, the story's compelling, but the mystery endures. Perhaps the real treasure is the adventure, the quest itself. The call of Aurum Insula still echoes, daring us to believe and to search.